Okay, it's planting day.
A little higher.
So it's February 17th, 2025, and we are planting our very first Lippin cherry tree. So Dave dug the first 3 holes. There's going to be a Bing cherry over there, and in that corner is going to be the plum tree. So today that's the 3 trees that we have to plant. As we remaster the garden, as we remaster Abby's garden, and we start to what we hope to be a miniature little orchard for all of nature to enjoy. So we're just layering it with the native soil and then some coconut coir just to make sure it gets acclimated here. We're in central Alabama, and it's about 40 degrees today, so they're still relatively dormant. We wanted to get them planted right away. And we're in zone 8A, I think. 8A, 8B, semi-tropical. And in these, of course, we have to make sure, these are from fastgrowingtrees.com. Oh, you have to make sure too that you plant it 2 inches below the union, the bud. What do you call that?
The grafting.
The grafting
spot has to be above ground.
Yeah. So that's like imperative to the proper growth and development of the tree.
Yeah.
And then we're going to cover them with mulch, of course, and then at the appropriate time, we'll be back to fertilizing whatever else they may need. We're learning about fruit trees. And a lot of gardeners suggest that you add this to the hole when you're the planting hole. So we'll be putting a little bit of this in here as well. And Dave said there's already pretty good. So the soil looks pretty good. He's already seen some earthworms, so that's a good sign. I'm happy about that. This clay here, the stuff here is got a lot of clay. And he bought both of those at Amazon too, so we can throw the links down there too. And there's the Bing cherry, taking up center spot here. And the apple trees are going to go in the back. There's the other cherry over there. And the nectarine tree is going over there. Okay, there it is. There's the splice. The grafting. So this one's well above the ground. Temporarily relocated the sage and the oregano, so we'll see where I want to move them to. Here. And we're all prepped and ready to go for the next tree. The plum. Oh yeah, and it's a really special variety of plum too. So
3-in-1 plum.
Sounds exciting and yummy. Oh, somebody's coming. Oops, I'm upside down. And I've been putting out some solar lights today. Dave got these really awesome solar lights. They look so pretty on the ground, like big stars. So I've been putting those around too, around the walkway and in the corners of the garden. It's still about 40 degrees Fahrenheit, but it feels good in the sun. It's a little chilly, but it feels good to be out working outside. And working outside definitely gives us new perspectives. Breathing that fresh air. Hanging out with the elements and the elementals and the celestial bodies. Imagining, dreaming what comes next. What exciting things can I imagine? And I know that my imagination, once again, is the ground to my higher minds, to the things my higher mind, our higher minds can bring us. And the joy that we experience in these now moments. Because there is only right now. And everything and every now everything that we call when is all within us. For once again, this is inside of our consciousness. Our consciousness is creating this. Our body is a creation of our consciousness. We are always in control of everything. Always. So much so that we can create an experience of feeling out of control and overwhelmed. But yet it's just excitement wrapped in a different emotion. Oh, here comes another tree. Yes. Okay. Time for another baby. And just in time, I'm running out of battery, so I'll get some work done here myself before we lose our son. And we'll see you guys later. To the sacred forest and the magic of the earth. We're all pretty magical. Mulch time. Look at that beautiful sun. And all those beautiful things from the earth to support and nourish our gorgeous garden. And there's our leaf vacuum that turns leaves into leaf mulch. One of the absolutely healthiest things we can use for our garden. For mulching, nourishing, weed prevention.
It's going to get cold.
And it's cheap. And yes, it's going to get very cold here in the next week. Probably down to the teens Fahrenheit at nighttime. So it's the perfect time to get the trees in, get them mulched, and get everything prepared. So I'm filling all the beds with a mixture of just leaves, leaf mulch from the forest, and branches, and everything that we put in here. Was it the year before last? 2 years ago? It was completely just down to beautiful, gorgeous soil. All that was inside these beds. So the trees will be off to a nice start. And remember, everybody, every single thing in creation speaks its own unique, beautiful song, sings its own song, speaks its own beautiful language of light. Everything. Of course, including you, because you're part of everything. Every single thing emits.
Are you supposed to mulch right to the trunk?
Leave a little space. Yeah. Okay, well, back to work. So we get these beds filled up and ready for, it's just the last couple weeks of winter here. As spring's coming, boy, the buds, the trees are really already starting to bud. We had a little bit of warmth, and so we'll get a short cold spell, and then that'll be it, really. So we'll see what's next, what happens next in our magical garden. Thanks again for being with us in our sacred space, our sacred forest, our magical space here in this creation of earth. Grow something. Anything. You'll grow into who you are. Know, I should say. Grow to know who you are. I love you.